Let the streets rejoice.
Streets rejoice.
Yeah.
Streets rejoice. Well, what's today's film, Dre? You tell us because it's your favorite film. Give us the name of it.
My favorite film. Okay. Today we chose my favorite film, one of my favorite films. A classic, a 90s classic, The Long Kiss Goodnight.
Okay. Long Kiss Goodnight is a 1996 American action thriller starring Gina Davis as a suburban school teacher with amnesia who discovers she's a former government assassin. She teams up with private detective played by Samuel L. Jackson, also known as Mitch Hennessy in this movie,
Cool name.
to uncover her past and a conspiracy leading to a high-series octane action sequence. Directed by Ryan Harlan, written by Shane Black, this film has since gained a cult following. Yeah, because my wife's a fucking...
Cult.
Yeah.
My wife's a cult.
I could have told you this is a cult classic.
Cult.
Now this movie is particularly good for its time, especially because it is 96 at the time when this movie is dropped. We were all young little scrappers out here, and in 96, Gina Davis was like at the top of the game when it comes to white women in movies. I mean, she was that foxy lady that She was that foxy lady that was in all the hitters. I mean, she's got some hits.
You ever eat fox meat?
I haven't.
All right.
You've eaten fox meat?
No. But
You've eaten fox pussy.
if you're talking about Gina Davis, then yes. So I feel like she was one of the top white women of the 90s.
She was. She
Kev
had some hits.
Kev thinks this. All right, so let's before we get into it and start diving into it, I feel like the audience should know. Me and this Kev think that this movie is a classic. Excuse me, we know this movie is a classic.
We know it.
This Kev, for some reason, thinks that it's a joke, and we don't understand why.
It's a joke. When my wife...
Tell me why.
This is one of my wife's favorite movies. So every time she's like, I just need something to watch just to pass the fucking time, whether she's folding clothes or whatever,
Because that's all she does, right?
No, she's either folding clothes, sitting in the living room, chilling, braiding the baby's hair, whatever. She's like, I got to throw something on. She throws this fucking movie because it's her favorite movie. When she was younger, she swore she was Charlie Baltimore.
That's why.
Well, you got to think she's a kid.
What did she do?
She's 96. She thought she was an assassin as a little kid. You got to imagine.
She grew into being going to Hogwarts. How you go from an assassin to being a magician?
Well, you got to think.
Yo, a magician is crazy.
Yeah, she ain't have the wizardry. She ain't have the wizardry down. She was like a magician.
1996, she was what?
A baby, right?
9 years old. She was 9.
I was in 6th grade.
Yeah, so she was 9. So you got to think, a 9-year-old watching this movie like, oh, I could be an assassin like Charlie Baltimore. So
that's crazy.
The movie.
I don't understand why you don't think it's a classic.
Because man, it's
by the end of this, we should admit that you should admit that this is a classic.
It's a classic for y'all. I don't fucking.
Kev probably never watched it when he was younger.
I guarantee you,
I didn't.
That's crazy to me.
What was you watching? Fucking Ninja Turtles. Ninja Turtles is a classic, right?
I was watching.
It is, but for
Top. Yeah, it's a classic. I watched Top Gun. Classic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Big Problem in Little Chinatown. Classic.
Did you not like this because it was a female lead?
I didn't watch it. I never seen the movie. I could see if I watched it as a kid. Like
this was the first time you ever watched it?
No.
When you with your wife? With your
I
wife.
watched this shit a million times with my fucking wife. She watched this movie. Oh, it's etched in my fucking brains, but I didn't really start seeing it until to the 2000s.
Would you say that you went into it with a like?
No,
what she got on?
She was like, I'm gonna put on. We was doing a joint like, let's go one for ones for movies. Like I put a movie, you put a movie. Boom. She's like, I want you to watch one of my favorite movies. Started watching it. I'm like, I guess all 90s movie, if you never saw them, as every 90s movie you do, you gotta watch it in the 90s because you gotta have that mindset of what was going on in the movies at the time. Because look how the movie starts off. It just randomly some Christmassy shit. It's Christmas at this.
That was the best time to shoot a fucking not shoot a movie, but
every
base a
movie in the 90s was always around a holiday theme.
The same song every time.
Think about it. Die Hard was always around Christmas.
Die Hard.
Always around Christmas.
Yeah,
bro.
They call it a Christmas movie.
Yeah, so Home Alone, all of them. But they all play the same Jingle Bells Rock at the beginning of the
I
movie.
mean, that's fine.
Yeah, how is they supposed to get that money? Jingle Bell Rock plays on everything, though.
We know it's Christmas.
movie.
Yeah.
When
When Jingle Bell Rock come on, you sung that shit in choir or the group choir in elementary school when it was Christmas time. They made you sing
I've never
Jingle
sung.
Bell Rock.
Yeah, so
You're right. I never.
yeah.
They made y'all sing that.
Yeah, we had to sing stuff like that in elementary school. Yeah, like
Y'all was in choir.
it's not
No,
choir.
man,
It's called something else.
Chorus.
Yeah, I don't know if it's chorus.
Music, nigga, music
Yeah,
class.
music class.
Whatever.
I've never had this. Okay,
so
whatever.
whatever. Let's get back to the shit. So
Childhood with the
I
pride.
think
I
it
did as a
starts
grown
off.
man.
I think it starts off with her at the. It starts off with her.
Me and Raheem. Sorry, sorry, y'all.
It
Sorry.
starts off with her.
Sorry.
Well, basically, it kind of gives a background a little
No,
bit.
it doesn't. It goes
through
right
the,
to
through the credits, through the beginning
The
credits.
opening credits. Yeah.
Yeah, it gives a little background. It doesn't just start off like random amnesia, bitch. It gives a little background
In a
to what
Christmas
she
parade.
is, and then it starts off with her very popular in a town as Mrs. Santa Claus.
a town in Jersey.
Oh
No, they were in Pennsylvania.
Are they in PA?
Yeah,
Yeah, they're in
okay.
PA.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no, it opens with the parade after the the opening credits. It opens with her in the parade, riding the parade, and some freak ass dudes perv calling her in like the worst, most polite possible way.
Yeah. Then they go.
Miss Santa Claus, you're hot.
Freaking hot, dude. And then she
That was
throws
it.
something at him.
Right, like they was wrong. Are you not hot? But go ahead. I'm sorry.
It's just hot. So then I guess it cuts off to, which I'm gonna get back to this later. It cuts off to them being at the crib.
Yeah.
Being at the crib, they having a nice Christmas party, and one of the little badass kids in there. I forgot his name, but I got his name in the book. But we're gonna get back to what she said to this nigga later in the movie. He tries to steal some cigarettes out of somebody's back pocket.
Yeah. What the fuck she
And
said?
she said, "Don't do that. I'm gonna tell your mom that you're in here trying to smoke again."
No, she said, if I ever catch you smoking cigarettes, nobody will ever find the body.
That's exactly what she said.
That's what she said to him. I have it in here. She threatens child's life over smoking cigarettes.
But it was in a joking. It was in a joking manner. He
no,
motherfucker
no,
wasn't.
no, that was the killer coming out of her.
That
cuz.
wasn't. So
Well, we did, but the audience doesn't know she's a killer yet.
he doesn't know. So it's cool. It's like, all right, she's walking around. She tells her story. 8 years ago, you wouldn't believe that I washed up on the Jersey Shore pregnant.
No.
That was during the
No.
credits.
She said she was born.
She was born
She
in
was
the
born
credits. She was
8
born
years?
8 years ago.
So this
born
is
8
what
years ago.
fucks me
She
up.
was on
about-
fire.
She said she was born 8 years ago, total adult,
Fire.
pregnant, and she didn't know anything. She didn't know her name or anything like that. It's amnesia. It's basically what amnesia is. If you have no recollection of who you were before then technically your birth date is that day.
And you can just, and you don't have no recollection of who you are, no birth records, nothing, none of that shit, right?
Nothing.
And somehow she becomes a teacher.
Yeah.
Now here's my thing, and and here's my thing, because I
You're right.
100%
You're right about that.
agree with
You're
you.
right about that.
Because my thing is,
You're definitely right about
if
that.
you were born 8 years ago,
I was
how did you
born
get
a
your
baby.
name? Who's helping you? Who's helping you get these jobs?
She made it up.
Yeah, but she made it up. How is she getting a paycheck?
So we are assuming, yeah, she ain't got no social.
They paying her under the table.
Oh, she's a teacher.
I mean, yeah.
She's a teacher in the teachers union.
Or no. So wait,
She's on the
hold
PTA.
You're responsible for kids.
Maybe
You're
She's on
responsible
the
for kids.
PTA.
Listen, you know how certain adults can get certain jobs, and it's kind of like, yeah, they're a teacher, like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
but
bro,
they
you still gotta pay them.
because she is still mentally disabled at that point because she can't remember her shit.
Well, she ain't that disabled.
Because let's delve into it. Let's delve into it. Hold on, bro.
Go ahead, do your thing.
Because when it comes to this type of shit, it affects a certain part of the brain. So it doesn't necessarily affect what
Yeah.
you've learned.
It doesn't. No,
It just affects what you know about
I'm
yourself.
just saying she's a teacher. You know, you got to do a background check and all that good shit.
Yeah, that's.
They
I mean,
didn't.
well, it's '96. They thought all the children in
Were
central
safe.
Pennsylvania were safe.
No, they weren't.
until this fucking
John Wayne Gacy
this
gave him the fuck
vigilante
out of
comes into play. But go ahead, Kev.
But so she's a teacher, and it's cool. She's explaining this
She's
all
the
at.
teachiest teacher of the.
She's
of them all.
explaining this all at the Christmas party. Everybody's having drinks. Great time. What did you notice about the dude? What kind of shirt? He had a sweater.
Well, no, they introduced, and I think they did a great job of introducing
Cat.
all the characters and kind of like their personalities. But
Yeah.
when I forget her dude's name, her fiance's name.
Hal.
Hal had on a wild fit.
Yeah.
Hal fit was wild, and he was smooth with it.
Yeah,
though,
he was smooth and he was funny.
He was smooth, funny. He started with a joke, but the fact that this nigga had on a turtleneck and a sweater made me understand like he was a very serious man. He's a very serious man.
Yeah.
Only serious men.
He wasn't no school teacher, that's for sure.
Bill Cosby had this fucking sweat.
Only serious men look in the closet, look at the sweater, and then look at the turtleneck and say, "I gotta put these two shits together."
Nah, bro. He had them shits on the bed. He was like, turtleneck, sweater. Put the turtleneck on, I don't know. Put the sweater on, I don't know. And put the turtleneck back on, then put the sweater on. It was like, ooh, got him. Got him. And then he looked in the mirror and said, "This the same outfit I got this amnesia bitch with."
Samantha's gonna cream her jeans when she sees
and
me.
if she
in
doesn't
this.
like it, she'll never remember.
So it was funny as hell. Like she's the little girl, her daughter's like, "Yeah, my mom." What she said about my mom? My mom has amnesia. She can't remember nothing. Watch, here she comes. I forgot you was up here. See, I told you guys. But
she said, come on, it's time to eat dinner or take a picture or something. I need to go to the kitchen. Help me. I don't remember where it's at.
Yeah, try to be funny.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so.
That was fire, though.
So it was cool.
Then
she came back up, scared the shit out of him.
That's cool.
Yeah,
so,
wholesome.
Here's at this scene is here where terrible 90s movie making comes into play.
Never mind.
I'm just gonna explain the scene to you.
I was about to say something real.
Here's where terrible 90s movie making comes into play. So she's taking home the drunk guy. They're going down.
All right, I agree with you on that shit.
Going down this icy road.
Perv ball.
He grabbing up on him, filling up all of
No, hold on. You gotta really give the context. This old geezer drunk geezer, and she's taking home, has the audacity. He asked her how long she's been in a relationship with the dude. He's like a couple years, right? Mm-hmm. And she's like, yeah. And he's like, so how often do you guys? And then he proceeds to do the sexual sign, and she said, make holes with our fingers and stick our fingers through them.
We do that all the time.
And then she was like, how many you had to drink? He was like, I'm not drunk. Tried to do the test. You know, the test where you get pulled over, the drunk test, drunk driving test. And then like secretly tries to reach her and grab her, feels her titties and shit.
So
yo, perv ass nigga.
So
that's okay.
They're driving, he's distracting her. And this goddamn robotic deer is in the middle of the fucking road. She hits this bitch. Somehow he flips up and fucking everybody up in the car. It happens.
Yeah.
But
if
she drives off the road and hits a fucking tree.
It's a tree.
Nobody is wearing the fucking seatbelt because this bitch immediately gets ejected.
Watch the road. You stepping on it.
Yeah.
Oh. Immediately gets ejected from the car like 30 fucking feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Falls into the fucking woods.
She lands on snow though, so it's okay.
Listen, that's one of my first favorite scenes of the movie.
Explain it.
Well, first of all, let's continue that scene.
Yeah.
Remember the man that was in the car with her. Just remember.
Yeah.
Because I've never noticed this before in my life. So just put that in the back of your head.
Uh-huh.
So as she gets ejected from the car after hitting the tree, she like the classic 90s shit where she just
Undertaker
sits up, looks around. She doesn't look disheveled. She just looks like she looks like she doesn't know where she is, but she knows where she is. And she sees the fucking deer just kind of still kicking in agony with blood. And she mercy kills the deer. What?
How did she mercy kill the deer?
She broke his neck.
Fucking her favorite move. She fucking took that shit and she said, bro,
hit it with the Wayne Brady.
I don't care what you say about 90s movies. Nigga, that shit was fire.
Yeah.
One of my favorite scenes in the movie because that means, this bitch she got a couple screws loose. Like, if you never saw it before, you're going to look at her and be like, oh shit. What kind of shit is that?
Yeah. See, Kev don't like to put himself in the 90s when he's watching these 90s movies.
The deer's neck is that thick.
Yeah. She grabbed him by the horns, though.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
Mercy kill.
Let me tell you something about deers. why they had them antlers on their hair. They're meant to fucking hit each other at high impact and have fight with these fucking horns. Whatever.
So they strong.
So their neck is strong as
Your neck
fuck.
is very strong.
So for this,
How strong is she?
For this 120-pound fucking white woman, snap this fucking 250-pound deer neck with ease was the funniest shit.
That deer
I've
was
seen.
bigger than
sorry.
250 pounds.
I don't care. Yeah,
But
big
also-
I don't care what
He
you
was
say,
a buck.
nigga.
He was a
Also,
buck at that.
Just give, but that
Okay,
listen,
what's
you
up,
gotta
nigga?
understand
That
that
gives context.
That gives context to the type of killer
She's a
that she
fucking
is.
assassin.
She's a monster, bro.
So let me circle back because
Go
I've
ahead.
never noticed this when I was a kid. That car, while she's doing it, is steady burning. That dude is still in that car.
He doesn't make it.
Burning to death, and they never make mention of that.
No. That's what happens when you touch
ever
titties when you ain't supposed to.
So
They made that nigga an example. They said,
Yeah.
yeah, burn him to death.
Yeah.
so
He'll never make it to another
Yo,
Christmas party.
I think
Not
before
Uncle
she,
Ramus.
I think before she killed the deer, she had like a cutscene. That's what made her wake up like the Undertaker.
She definitely had a cutscene.
She
Yeah.
seen herself in the mirror.
Yeah.
Go get yourself a cigarette. Used to like them.
Was that
No,
it?
no,
Was
no,
that
that's
it?
not
no,
it.
no,
No,
that
no,
wasn't
no.
it?
No,
No, she just woke up. There was no
No,
cutscene
she was
there.
looking in the mirror and she seen herself with a bullet hole in her head.
That
No.
was later, bro.
That was
I
later.
guess what
That was
that was-
later.
Nah.
That was
Nah.
later.
No,
It
it
was-
was. Her memory was coming back, and the cut through scene, it was cheesy as far as her looking at sick in the mirror because she was in the hospital. After she snapped the deer neck,
She went to the hospital.
she was in the hospital,
Yeah.
realized
That's- okay.
That's
yeah.
after the fact of her
the
killing her.
worst.
What?
What
You're
fuck-
not gonna make anybody
what
not like this movie,
fucking
bro.
hospital did they have this bitch at? Like that
What you mean?
That hospital looked like you should go there and die. It's
It was
like,
96. It
I
looked like
know.
a regular broke ass
Yeah, that
hospital
didn't, I
room.
don't know, man. I think you just wanted to hate the
So
show.
I did because
I did.
I did. I did.
Because he has
This
to
nigga's a
watch it with
movie
his
hater.
wife, and he'll like
Yeah.
that.
I think that you wanted to put a movie against your wife's movie, and that's why you like, man, that movie wasn't all that. No, that movie was fire
That movie was
today.
fire. Yeah.
But anyway, go ahead. I want to hear everything you got to say.
So what else happened after that, right? So I guess
She ends
I
up
got
coming
it here.
home. She ends up coming home from the hospital
Then
after
it-
that. She has that vision where she sees herself, and her husband is about to cook dinner.
We also,
whatever the case may
before
be.
that, we also met Hennessy. Before all that,
yeah, because Hennessy.
Oh, that's right. So yeah, we got
So
to
Hennessy,
Hennessy.
let's give Hennessy. Go to Hennessy.
So Mitch
Dre.
Hennessy, who's played by
Samuel L. Jackson.
Samuel L. Jackson. You want to get into
No,
him?
y'all good. Yeah.
No, I don't have no notes on that
I do.
section.
All I got
So,
was in comes Hennessy.
So
But it was a good-
Sam Jackson, who plays or Mitch Hennessy, who's played by Sam Jackson. He previously was a cop who handled like impounding and shit like that. But while his partner, who disliked him, was away, apparently Sam Jackson
you tell the
stole
story.
some
Backstory.
bonds, and he got caught up stealing bonds and ends up going to prison.
But
This
how-
is his backstory, pretty much.
So how do we meet
So he
Hennessy?
does 4 years in prison, and boom, he gets out. He's like this con man. So when they introduce him, he's
He's a
con
PI.
man.
He's a PI.
Oh, he's a
And
fucking
also cons.
he's a con man. So he goes. I mean, yeah, he's a PI, but that motherfucker's a con man.
yeah.
He pretty much has this girl that is an employer of him, and he hires homeless people to do jobs with him to extort people for crimes that they commit, so
Criminals.
he can get paid outside of the PI shit.
Criminals.
So they catch him in pretty much like a quote unquote prostitution sting, where he finds a guy who gets a prostitute that he previously set up with one of his employees, and he extorts him for extra cash. And that's pretty much how they show Sam Jackson.
I see how I like to skip over the fucking ass part of this movie. Hey, read him his rights.
That was
No,
the bum.
that's
He
what
was-
makes it funny.
Yeah, he asked a homeless
That's not
person
ass.
that he
That nigga just
hired.
throws up like,
Yeah,
hey, bro, I mean,
he
these
was
stories-
a homeless
He said,
alcoholic.
Read him his
Kev.
rights, Johnson. And the nigga
Yeah.
said,
Yeah, because he wasn't working. He was a homeless
He's a
guy.
homeless
He
dude.
hired
That
off the
was-
street.
see, I told you hate it. That's what makes it dope, bro. Like, the
Yeah.
nigga just, come on.
He hired
bro.
a nigga off the street, and he paid him in food, he said.
Yeah.
He said, it's easy, cheap work. I pay him in food. We get to keep the cash.
He's a
It's
genius.
96. He probably had the dollar menu back then.
Nigga,
So
there wasn't no
he's-
dollar,
you know
there
what I
wasn't no dollar menu.
Yeah.
Cheeseburgers just
Was just a
$1.36.
So
Fuck it.
Hennessy did some good
Oh, I
shit
missed that.
because he found some shit about Amnesia Chick. So mind you, Amnesia Chick comes home from fucking. Kev was getting
Her name
into
is Samantha.
Samantha comes home from the hospital, and they're barely cutting a carrot. This is what fucks me up.
Nah, nigga.
This is what fuck. This,
Second favorite scene. That
Yeah.
shit was
this
fire.
what made me. This scene right here is what made me, when I was watching this movie with my wife the first time, look at her with the hard stare. Like, what the fuck you got me watching?
Do you hate
you
being
ain't
happy?
happy, bro.
Because she did this.
You hate being happy?
She did this to me with Surf Ninjas. Because I was
If this
watching
was a
Surf
cartoon, that shit would have been a
The
fire
Surf Ninjas
scene.
was bad.
Surf, you never seen Surf Ninjas, but so it was good. So she's cutting the carrot, barely cutting it. She slices her finger. Next thing you know,
It was a minor cut.
she starts picking up the pace with the
Yeah,
shit.
because she hit her head.
Oh my gosh! I remember my past life. I was a chef. Quick, toss me something. Toss me something. Husband. Oh.
Cue the 90s saxophone.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. And she cutting everything up though,
Peppers, tomatoes. She going at work.
But then what does she do?
She's happy as hell. His nigga tosses her. He goes to get another
Toss me
tomato.
something else.
He turns around with terror in his eye because he tosses tomato, but the terror because he sees her balancing a fucking knife on one finger.
Well, he wasn't terror. He didn't have terror about that. He looked at her in amazement, like, "Look at your mom. Look what she's doing now."
She throws the fucking knife up with the one finger, catches it, throws the knife through the fucking tomato. You can see the fear in the kids and the husband's eyes.
Yeah.
That's what chefs used to do. After that,
Well, when she said that, she had a maniacal face. Like, did you see the face that she had?
no,
Like,
she had.
Like she got joy from doing it.
yeah,
Kev, that was a fire scene. Bro.
yeah.
I don't know what you're
Nigga,
saying. That's
that
a
was
fire
the
scene.
dumbest.
This is Kev doesn't understand
Ever.
that there after. See, what happens is she hit her head when she went through the
Started
windshield.
jogging her shit back.
Yeah, and she started remembering very slowly about who she used to be. Things started
Yeah,
coming
she was a
back.
chef.
What is it called? Muscle memory.
Muscle,
She's
word
using muscle memory.
She was a
So
chef
when
that
she
throw
started
knives
cutting some shit,
at
she had the
tomatoes.
knife in there. It was like it just kicked in. She just started cutting it. And she could, and the thing about it that made the scene fire is like she wasn't doing it and just was like stuck in a mode. She was having a conversation with her husband while she's doing it. Honey, look at this. What's going on here? I guess I used to be this type of person. She's cutting
Yeah,
she's cutting
she was a chef.
vegetables
That's what she
till
thought.
you realize that she's able to throw a knife into a tomato like it's a fucking dartboard.
And have the whole family in the house like, what the? That nigga had
It's
to
only
say in
them
his
three.
mind,
That
like,
nigga
why
unbutton,
did
that nigga unbutton that sweater vest.
He said,
So
come on,
fast.
honey, let's get his daughter up out or get her daughter because
Let me get the-
he was just a stepdad pretty
Bro.
much. They weren't even married, were they?
Nah, I think that was her fiance.
And I didn't find this out till later in the movie.
What?
That this nigga just married a bitch with no memory with a
They
baby.
weren't married yet.
That's the best kind. She don't remember her past life. She ain't got no bodies.
Yeah, she ain't
as far
got
as
no
you're
past.
concerned.
She don't have no past life.
As far as you're concerned,
she is a virgin now.
Yo, bring back amnesia. bring back
amnesia. Let's reset the vagina.
No, also real shit. Also real shit. I do think that they remake everything else nowadays with these movies and all that shit. Bring back amnesia movies where like the person didn't know what they was and it was a fucking assassin. Like that shit is a dope ass premise.
That's what I'm getting to. I'm gonna get to that later. I'm gonna get
the
to,
premise is awesome and
I'm
you're
gonna
fucking crazy.
I'm gonna get back to what this movie. What
Look,
bit
Sam
off?
Jackson over there right now. Look
There's
at
a
that.
movie
bit off
with
of
Michael
this-
Keaton that came out, but
No.
it's the reverse of that,
No,
where
no.
he loses his memory, but he is an assassin.
know
so
what?
he has to do the jobs while he's losing
No,
his skills.
crazy.
I'm trying to tell you.
That was a good ass movie.
Born Identity.
You're right.
Oh yeah.
You're right.
Born Identity was
You're right.
a copy of this movie right here.
I mean,
Think about it.
but the
Even
premise-
But done better.
No,
Yeah, the
it
premise-
done better. And even the actor
Because also
that
10
we meet
years
later on
later-
in the
So-
movie was the director of the same type of program that was her director in this movie.
Oh
Really?
shit.
Think about it. Yeah, he was.
Oh shit. Okay.
Remember,
But that's
locate Jason Bourne.
But bro, that's dope. You know why? Because what they did was like her shit was more focused on like her gaining her memory back and just kind of still being wholesome. Like that was her thing. She was wholesome. Jason Bourne, once that I forget all the shit with Jason Bourne,
Yo.
but they had to chase that nigga through like,
Yeah.
like,
Hell and high water.
this shit was kind of
I mean, her
that shit was
technically-
crazy. They different movies.
But he lost his
Look.
memory same way. Found the ocean, just like her.
Hypothesis, yo. Yep.
Fucking Captain America.
Hypothesis. What if it's the same CIA agency and they just keep losing motherfuckers
The wor-
to amnesia, yo? Because
Bro.
he's the director or whoever creates this movie.
Yo,
what
me
if it's
tell
the
you.
same and they go out? Remember when they realized she was alive, they wanted her dead. When they found out
No, the
Jason
one
Bourne
boy-
was alive, they wanted him gone.
So listen, you know how nowadays that, and I love what you just said. Nowadays, everybody's obsessed with tying worlds together.
Yep.
That would be fucking
That would be
fire.
fire.
If you
Now
create
imagine
a
they
new
create
one.
that exactly, and when they go through their files, they see every Bourne identity agent, and then they go back to Charlie Baltimore, and then Gina Davis pops up still as a
Old as
fucking
shit.
killer, an old ass
Bro,
killer.
that would be fire.
Hey.
Who we gotta call, Dre?
Away.
Ghostbusters?
Who we gotta Movie Busters.
I'm gonna call
Nutbusters?
Gina Davis.
Stay away. Don't do it.
Nah, in 2026,
a completely
in
different movie.
2026,
A
that
completely
would
different
yeah.
movie,
Just-
but
It just
with
has
callbacks.
ties.
It just
Yeah.
ties it all
It
in.
just
That
ties
would be
it in.
fire.
Well, when she starts
He's doing it with X-Men now.
You see, he don't care.
I know,
He
I
don't.
know,
He
I
just 'cause
don't.
he don't
Because
like
I
the
realized,
movie.
I mean, Dre with his famous line.
Go ahead.
As Samantha, as Samantha's starting to get her memory back, she slowly turns into the fucking villain.
Yo, why is this? Why is this a thing now?
She was
'Cause
always
it
the
is.
villain.
No, she wasn't. She was.
Yeah.
When they,
I mean,
you
yeah.
ready?
She was always the villain.
Cute ice skating scene with daughter.
You right, and you right, but no, that's just because
Go ahead.
That happened afterwards. That is
doing
next.
it.
That is next.
That happened
That's
after.
next
That happened.
in order of what happened in the movie.
Yeah, it happened. The next
she
shit came
wasn't
from the
mean to her.
hospital.
She told her some shit though. But
Okay, so
No,
what
she was
happened?
mean.
wrist was broken.
She was mean.
So the little girl was skating, and the little girl knew she couldn't skate, but the mom said, "No, you can do it.
Get your dumb ass up.
You're gonna do it."
No, yo, you're gonna.
Did she-
Let me fucking tell you something, you little bitch.
She pushed the little girl. It's like, you better get your stuff together. You're gonna do this. You're gonna make it to the shore, and you're not gonna fall. Do you understand me?
I mean, that's yeah.
Sends the little girl on her way. Boom! Little girl busts her ass. Get up.
Stop being a baby.
Stop being a baby. Get up. She's chastising the shit out of this little girl. Just for them to cut scene later and she's in the treehouse because she's upset that the old person that she used to be, Charlie,
Well, she don't know.
she don't know.
She don't know. She don't remember what
She's
she
coming
even
back.
said.
She's coming back slowly, but your daughter's wrist was broke. That's why she's on the ground crying. She's in fucking pain because you just snapped her fucking
Well, she
wrist.
said. Well,
Hey.
she said that the daughter said that
Sorry.
she just hurt her wrist. She didn't say
Yeah.
how bad it hurt. And if her wrist was broken,
Listen.
she was just sitting there looking. Have you ever broken a bone in your body? Because I've never broken
I
a bone.
have.
And I mean, with the exception of Dre saying he just got up like, oh shit, damn, my leg's broken.
Yeah.
So
I could imagine
There were-
that
there
when
were
your bone
signs.
breaks, you're like, holy fuck, pain.
okay.
No.
So
Shock.
So
Then pain.
the
At
last
5 years old, you think it's gonna be shock?
Yes.
Or it's gonna be eyes broke on the ice, and my mom is calling me a punk baby.
Bro, my niece, I remember my mom. It's poor my mom. She was watching our nieces and she broke one of my nieces broke her ankle. And
Damn.
it's shock. Like you don't know exactly what it is. They had to go to the hospital to know she broke her ankle.
my daughter
Yeah,
broke
she
her
can't walk.
collarbone. I'm like, you're just overreacting, and I didn't realize when I got to the hospital.
Oh man, Kev, Charles Baltimore
Yeah,
right
but-
there.
Charles Bartlemore. That's what that nigga is. Charles Baltimore is fucking hilarious.
So the last 3 movies we watched was all made. I'm moving along. I'm moving along. I'm not. I'm moving the fuck up. I'm moving along. I'm gonna move along this story. So
Wait. Can I point something out before you move on with the story? Because we got to go back a little bit, but then we're going to go forward very fast. Did any of y'all notice that Samuel L. Jackson, Hennessy, like he goes to see his kid?
I was waiting for that.
You got to establish that.
Yeah.
You know, he wants to be a good guy, right? Got to establish that. So he goes to see his kid. Obviously, he doesn't have a good relationship with his child's mother. You notice how old the kid is, right?
Look like 9,
Nah,
10.
yeah.
Like 9 or 10. He bought that nigga just a straight up toy. Y'all didn't think that was weird? Like
It's
he bought it-
96.
Nah,
You know,
nigga.
no
He
video
bought him
game,
an
nigga.
action figure, and he
Action
looked like it
figure.
was like
I got my
some
action
type
figure.
of gun.
That little boy is 15. Why are you getting him a toy?
He
That's what
wasn't
I got wrote
15.
down.
He was
looked
like
like
9
9.
years
You
old.
could
My
tell
book,
him.
that nigga was 15.
Remember,
That nigga
he went to jail for 4 years, so he lost communication pretty much
Kev.
with his wife, his son. Who
Nigga,
knows
he couldn't only
how they
afford-
were before me.
Can't afford to say
good.
goodbye in
He
96.
gave that nigga a toy. He said, nah, I can't take this.
Can't accept
and then
this. You know how
got
mom
into a
get.
car and drove away. The little boy.
The
Little boy took his own wife and kids. It said, nah, Dad, it's too late.
Nah, that ain't happened, but that's funny. He said, you know how mom gets. You know what I'm saying? Like, she don't even, it just goes to show you that he had baby mama drama even back then. You know, he was disconnected from his kid.
That was a normal thing.
I mean, like.
Of course, the black dude had to be that, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Showing baby mama drama. Like, come on, man.
Meanwhile,
he done did 4 years. He trying to figure it out. He coming to spend time with his kid. It's his son's birthday, and you gonna cause the drama that's just extra.
Meanwhile, the nigga in the sweater and the turtleneck just wanting to be a dad so bad. He'll take on anybody's kids.
He'll take any kid. So...
Oh, we also met the villain, but go ahead.
We're gonna get. That's what I'm about to get us on track.
Please.
All 3 movies we ever watched, the last 3 movies, all made by New Line Cinema.
Yes.
New Line Cinema had
this was made by New Line
yeah.
Cinema.
New Line Cinema was the production company.
All right,
the movie
for the
movies,
90s.
yeah, everything. All Ninja Turtle movies. New Line Cinema.
Okay, so New Line Cinema made all 3 movies that we watched. So they had a fucking classic theme on all their fucking movies, I guess, in New Line Cinema. Somehow, local news was always played national, so the villain could see.
I said that.
All right.
I said that. Yo,
You're right.
literally said.
You're right.
Yo, that's 100% correct.
That nigga's in jail watching that shit. Like
watching that, he knows our old friend Charlie Baltimore is alive because we all seen it on TV.
Hold on.
Well, he's seen it on TV.
Before we in jail.
In New Jersey.
In jail.
In Jersey, mind you.
He said it.
And he's seen the PA John. I get it. We get Fox 29.
Yeah.
So maybe.
But the fact that this nigga's he's in there alone.
He's in the jail.
He's in there alone. With his thunder and lightning, this
protective
custody jail.
With one eye.
He's supposed to be menacing, though.
Yeah.
He's menacing somehow.
Yeah, he's supposed to be menacing.
So he somehow escapes jail.
Yo, before we get into that, before we get into that, did you hear her make the reference to X-Men when she was trying to give?
She did.
She made a reference to X-Men when she was trying to get her daughter to skate.
Yep.
Yeah.
She said you'll be strong and courageous, just like the X-Men.
I knew that's the reason why we like that.
And I was like, oh shit, I never realized she made that connection.
That reference.
That was 96.
Yeah.
Remember, X-Men cartoon was fired 97.
Don't get Kev talking.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not talking.
But
I'm finding the streamline this movie because the villain, they all find out she's alive. This nigga breaks out of jail. He breaks out of jail somehow.
No, he didn't break out. I think they let him out of jail.
No, he broke out of jail. Your old friend escaped prison to go after Charlie.
There's a reason why I know that he gets out. They let him out of jail.
Please tell me, because I don't know.
Well, it's further in the movie. They explain pretty much how it all correlates. You know what I'm saying? But he gets out. He gets out of jail.
Okay, so let me tell me, y'all fucking terrible. Y'all terrible fucking movie. This nigga
was not terrible.
He gets out of jail. He's in front of her crib, holding fucking Christmas carolers hostage.
That was fire.
Listen,
had the pumps in them niggas.
Had a pump shotgun with a fucking grenade launcher on the bottom.
Yep.
Your first day out of jail, they don't even make shotguns, pump shotguns with grenades. No, they just not.
Why don't they? Kev, you know what the artillery got?
Yes.
Why?
Because you
been in the CIA?
You can't attach a fucking. You can't attach a fucking. It's nowhere to attach it.
I got
you don't
games
break
where-
your fucking wrist from the rocket launcher. You need to have that shit on your shoulder. It's a fucking pistol grip pump shotgun.
Nah, he's menacing.
Okay, all right.
Kev,
Whatever.
He made it himself.
He has a shotgun.
It's a grenade launcher.
She opens the door. He's standing there crazy. He shoots off one round. Boom!
And who comes? Who comes though?
The husband on some punk ass
What
shit.
he got on?
His sweater still.
He got on that, a different sweater though.
the different sweater combo.
They get the fighting. The little girl.
Closet full of
The little
sweaters.
girl comes downstairs. Here's her mom fighting this dude. Somehow this nigga shoots a fucking hole in the fucking.
It was the grenade launcher.
Grenade.
A grenade.
It's just one only grenade. Blew a hole in the wall. Charlie.
It's my third favorite.
He tried to kill the kid. That's crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy. Charlie, who's the villain, I say, takes her little daughter by the back of her shirt and pants and slings this bitch out the second story through a hole into the treehouse.
You can't.
With a broke wrist.
You can't tell me that shit.
With a broke wrist.
Bro, she gotta save her.
You threw your baby through a fucking
A
treehouse.
dead body or a broke wrist.
Yeah.
Yo,
the
that
nigga
was
shooting rockets and
fire.
shotties.
No, so
This crazy nigga with one eye and a bald head. Bald head niggas are menacing anyway, Charles Baltimore.
Chucky.
Bald niggas is y'all niggas is menacing. And a white bald head dude, it
With
takes
one eye.
it takes the
With
cake.
one eye.
One eye.
So
with
my
this
thing is,
imaginary gun he made up.
it don't matter.
It was
life.
given to him.
Listen, bro.
Where?
She like, I gotta take this on.
The CIA gave it to him.
The nigga in the sweater is no fucking help. I gotta fight this nigga. Let me get my daughter out of here. The only way she could think to do that is to throw her clear across the fucking front yard to the fucking
This
tree
baby
house.
flies.
What
Fire.
Kev don't understand is
Fire.
Kev is
You strong as
watching
shit.
a movie
Yes, she
where
is.
it's
She broke
spies.
a deer's
Yeah,
neck.
she broke a deer's neck, nigga. Spies.
So she can throw babies.
It's other spies coming after her.
Yeah,
know.
bro.
These ain't regular
So-
niggas in jail.
Nah, he was a regular nigga.
No,
'cause
he wasn't a regular
he wasn't.
nigga.
So
Nah, he wasn't a
He
regular.
wasn't a
wasn't
regular nigga. Remember, he
did he shoot her with the grenade launcher a second time when she was blocking it with the refrigerator door? I don't know what that
no,
refrigerator.
he only had one grenade in that bitch.
I don't know
And he
what
tried
that
to
But he
take-
refrigerator-
shot. But he shot the door with the.
and she
with the
flew
shotgun,
back like
right?
10 feet. I don't know what that refrigerator door
It's
was
fine.
making up.
See, I don't understand,
I
bro.
guess
You
she-
don't see that and say, "Yo, what the fuck?" You don't
I
see
guess
that?
you seen that in 1990. Said, "Yo, what the fuck?" I seen that. Said, "Yo,
Fire,
what the
bro.
fuck?" All I seen was when she grabbed that little baby and threw that baby through the fucking hole. I could not stop laughing because you just randomly threw this kid out the window like you knew the treehouse was gonna be there.
I could
She
not
did.
stop cheering.
She looked through the
thought it was
wall. She knows where the treehouse is at her house.
Nigga
She
blew the whole
lived there
shit
for
together.
8 years.
Yeah, bro.
That treehouse. How far she threw that little baby?
And that little baby landed safe.
She
And
broke
and
a
it's
deer, a
kid.
250-pound deer's
Yeah.
neck
Oh, way
with
more than
one stroke of a twist,
So-
bro. After getting thrown through
Yeah,
a
'cause she-
windshield.
Well, let's get to
The fight scene in the
the
kitchen.
end of the fight scene. Yeah.
So she's in the kitchen
Mm-hmm.
scrapping with this nigga with a knife. I think what she hit him with, how'd she knock him out? Because he was fucking
the
her
first
up.
time? No, she stabbed. No, she ain't stabbed him in the eye
No.
again.
Yeah.
What the fuck did she do?
Yeah, no, she didn't stab him out.
He was about to fuck her up, and she hit that nigga with a pie and knocked him out.
Yeah, hit him with a pie.
With a hot
And-
pie.
And that shit,
I thought.
his forehead was bloody from the pie, the impact
Well,
of the
he-
pie.
You know, he did the classic.
I don't know.
fainted.
It must have been one of them glass pie
It
bombs.
was.
Because she hit
You heard
that,
it break. It was,
Yeah.
you
She
know,
hit that nigga Looney
common
Tunes
sound,
style
the shit
with
breaking.
the pie. With the pie, he goes to the ground, pie covered head,
Yeah.
laying down on the floor. The husband comes in the kitchen.
Well,
'cause
first she
he
hits him
ain't
with the-
done.
She hits him with the punch. She hits
Yeah.
him with. Well, the husband got
put him
his
out.
ass whooped when she got dropped initially. The husband ran in to help her because he was about to shoot her. He grabbed the gun.
Poor Hal.
The bull caught him with the 2-piece with the gun, hit him in the stomach, hit him in the face, flew his ass across the
This nigga's
motherfucking
useless.
living room. Then she got back up. He tried to shoot the daughter. That's what made it crazy because he was going to kill the kid. Fuck
Yeah.
it. He
With
tried
a
to shoot the
grenade
daughter.
launcher. He gonna shoot the baby with the grenade. Only one grenade
he tried to shoot her,
I
and she
mean,
like hit it
I
out of
gotta
the
take her
way.
out.
And she dropped him. She ran up there. She threw her daughter across with the
But
man
why?
strength.
Well, in the 90s, they never murdered kids, right?
They didn't.
Yeah.
But you don't shoot a baby with a grenade.
He
Why you
tried.
keep calling her a baby? She is 14
Yeah.
years old,
She's
bro.
5.
She's
you
5
gonna,
years
you
old.
gonna blow the baby?
She's older than 5.
You gonna
Broken
blow the baby
wrist.
up with the grenade though?
Yes. I didn't come here to fucking make a happy family. I come to wreck shit.
came
nigga.
to kill
I'm
everybody.
bald with one eye,
That-
menacing. He put Carol. He had to pump to the carolers,
Yeah.
bro. So
With
as
the
he's
rocket launchers,
with
so
the rocket
he knew
launcher.
if they try to scatter, he was gonna get them all with one shot.
one shot, as he's laying on the floor and she's like over him, then her shit kicks in. She stands over top of him, hits him with the
Judo
blow,
punch.
the blow that I believe, the judo punch for real, that
Incapacitating
maybe
blow.
incapacitated him. I don't know if it paralyzed him or stunned him, but it was meant to. It was meant to mean that she incapacitated him with that punch. And after she chopped him, she took his head and did her move, but did it in a cooler way, where she just pulled it back and broke his neck.
Man, he slipped from that bald head with pie juice
And
coming
then-
all over it.
She ate the. You couldn't tell if
licked
it
her
was the
tongue.
cherry or the blood. That's what made it weird.
Exactly,
This is what
bro. It's fire, bro.
this is what chefs do.
What chefs do that
That's
too.
exactly what
Chefs-
she said.
chefs do that too.
And what I'm telling you is that's good writing.
Terrible writing. I'm gonna tell you how it's terrible writing. That's good writing.
I can't wait till you
that's
have
great.
your next pick. I'm gonna fucking kill it.
I don't care. Kill it all you want.
I don't care.
I'm gonna tell you how great this writing is.
The great Charles Baltimore doesn't care.
Such great writing. This is how you learn who Charlie. This is how you learn who Charlie Baltimore is. After this scene, the president comes in and says, "Hey,
Making a ham sandwich.
ham sandwich." Found out his top assassin, his top agent. Fuck that, she was a teacher.
Yeah.
Fuck that, she probably had to get a driver's license and take a picture. You lose this top assassin. You don't find her till you turn on the news and she's driving.
But they didn't lose her. They thought that she was dead.
And there's no facial recognition technology that they
Yeah,
made us
right.
aware of in America back then. All
right.
right.
I get it.
And even then, she was in the town that was like in the middle of fucking nowhere.
And her head wasn't blonde anymore. It was red.
I'm just saying.
Almost red.
They
Wonder if
just-
her carpet matches her pubes.
yeah.
Drapes.
No. No.
So my man
From
Hennessy.
a movie.
So here's another thing. This all goes down. My man Hennessy, because he got all this information, he comes and picks her up, and her husband's like, "Yeah, this is cool. You hop in this car with this."
Random black guy who's gonna take
Yo, he
you to
didn't
find some
care.
answers.
That nigga said, "Get this bitch out my house."
Yeah. I keep the daughter.
Where is my uncle? This nigga's been missing for 12 days.
No funeral, no nothing.
They don't know where nigga is burnt to death in the woods.
Yo, he didn't seem concerned at all that Uncle Tommy's dead when he went to the hospital to go see her.
Yo, not at all. Because she told, I'm trying to tell you, he wanted that bitch out his house. she said, yeah, I got to go do this. Yeah, you go do this shit. I'll even take care of your daughter. Nigga, just get out.
I got holes to fix in this house.
Nigga,
It's
in the
snowing
winter.
outside and the snow's inside.
I got a big ass gaping.
Oh, God.
I just love how no cops came to this crib.
The cops did come.
None.
They did. They came.
The cops did come.
But it's like-
Remember, they because when Sam Jackson or Mitch Hennessy arrived at the house, when she opened up the door, he was there, and he was like, "Yo, we gotta go." And the cops pulled up, and they had him with his hands up, and the little girl was in his car, and she was
Which is
telling the
crazy.
cops not to shoot.
Yeah.
Which is kind of crazy.
Yeah, well, he found it. I mean,
take
maybe
over
he was
white
there.
girls?
Maybe he was there when seeing a little girl fly from the house to the damn treehouse, and they're like,
Like,
the
goddamn.
fuck?
Motherfucker, did you see that? It's super
then-
bitch.
yeah. And went and grabbed her like, you okay, little white girl?
Super bitch.
I didn't know they gave white girls superpowers. Come on, get in my car. I'm
Get
gonna
in my
sell you.
car, super bitch.
Can you imagine
But
seeing a
all-
5-year-old flying across a house in a treehouse?
Exactly. But all the cops pulled up and they had him with his hands up because why? He was the black guy in front of the house with the white girl in his car.
So, okay. All right. So, so we also get, there. It's not necessarily a MacGuffin, but it's a point in the movie where like she says, okay, she has the key. That's the only
She
thing
said that at
had.
the beginning.
Right. That's the only thing she had on her. She don't know what it's to. She don't know what. We find out about that later. So as she's leaving with Samuel L. Jackson, Hennessy, she gives the key to her daughter to keep. Right.
Yeah.
She puts it around Mr. Perkins, which is the it's two people. Mr. Perkins, the teddy bear. Right. That's the thing, Mr. Perkins.
Yeah.
She named him after a fucking gym teacher or something like that. But the teddy bear is Mr. Perkins. She put the key around Mr. Perkins. All right. So
He's not a gym teacher, but
right. I'm just saying the way she named him. So and they go
an imaginary school that
yeah,
she works at.
exactly with no accreditation. But and then her and Sam Jackson go on this adventure together. I like to call it an adventure. So it was them two, and I feel like that's when the movie gets really good.
Oh, yeah.
But let's be real.
I'm
I'm hooked from that point on. As a kid, when I watched it, I'm hooked. See, I'm gonna tell you a story, and then we can continue because we,
Yeah, let's keep moving.
So I'm just like you, bro. When I was a kid, why he don't care?
Let's keep it moving.
No, listen.
That's
So
what he
when I was a
said.
kid, I'm over my grandfather's house, and exactly what maybe happened to you happened to me, where my aunt says, "Oh, it's on TV, Long Kiss Goodnight." I said, "What is that?" She was like, "You never seen Long Kiss Goodnight?" And I was like, "No." Mind you, it's like '97 or some shit like that. So I'm
Tell
like,
him to sit down and watch.
so she,
Or
you know what I
her
mean?
lap?
I said that. Yeah, he's wilding. So she
He gonna say,
said,
yeah.
My bad. You never sat on your aunt's
and my
lap
thing
Not
is,
at
I'm-
14
I'm-
years old.
Yeah, 97, bro. I wasn't sitting on my aunt's lap. That's crazy.
Or just sit down here. They hit the couch, nigga. That too.
I mean,
Sit
she
down.
turned it on and left.
Okay, go ahead.
She kind of turned it on, but she turned me on to the movie, Maya Kelly, and I watched it and immediately loved it. So it was no It was no like interference to make me love it. She just turned it on. She was like, "Yo, it's fire." I watched that shit and loved it from that point on. Like I said, that first little scenes that we described, I was hooked. I was like, waiting. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead.
Because it's classic 90s. It's classic 90s action. They you know, I'm just fast forward because it's really no importance. But her and Hennessy, they go to the hotel. I guess she calls the number and it's the
The
guy.
number that she had, because he had her stuff, by the way.
He had
a
her
little bit of
stuff. He found her
His
stuff.
name is Nathan.
Big Nate.
She calls the number, talking about the older guy,
Yeah,
right?
Nate.
Yeah.
His name was Nathan, so they all were part of the same CIA agency.
Well, Nate said the dog was licking his. I just have that as a note.
Oh, yeah.
The dog was licking his own ass for 3 hours, and I said, "Damn."
Yeah.
That's all I got. Is,
He
damn.
also said whatever's in there is either dislodged or it's in there to stay.
Yo, he was right. And I said, "Yo, he dropping bars."
Now the question
He
is for
dropping
me:
bars.
was that woman his wife? Because
His
she
mom.
looked like
It's his
no.
mom.
He called her Alicia or Allison or something like that. He called her by her name.
That's crazy.
And she looked over and she was like, "Well, what's wrong with the dog?" She was old as
She
fuck.
was old as she was old as dirt.
She looked like she was like 20 years older than him, and he looked like he was 50.
Damn, you're almost 50 though.
So
You are too, bitch. And he's ahead of me. Charlie. My name is Charlie. Charlie Robinson.
Go ahead, Charles. I mean, go ahead, Kev.
That wasn't on
purpose.
y'all motherfuckers, you know, get back to y'all fire ass movie.
It was
Yeah.
fire.
I bet you if you take a poll,
I know
everybody will look at you and
everybody
be
love.
like,
I know people. That's dog.
So
I
why?
get-
All right, we'll get to. At
It's
the
not.
end,
It's not.
I'm going to ask you
Yeah,
why you
ask
don't
me
like.
why.
Go ahead.
So he tells him to meet him at the train station, not knowing the call's recorded.
Mhm.
She goes to the train station. She sees somebody that knows her. One, I
Well,
guess
she doesn't know that.
she doesn't know. And he can tell when people's lying to him just by looking in their eyes.
All right,
But
I hate to do this, bro.
What?
I
Go
hate
ahead.
to do this. I have to go back.
Go
yeah,
back.
because they introduced him before then.
Well, yeah. Fuck him. I call him an evil male model.
Yeah.
So the evil male model, whatever.
He was funny though.
In the fucking, he was gorgeous. In the fucking,
He was a gorgeous
In the-
assassin.
in the hotel, in her suitcase, her old suitcase, she finds a
Sniper
When
rifle.
she finds the
sniper
rifle.
She finds a bolt action rifle disassembled, and she, she's
Assembled
startled.
Johnny Five,
And then as she looks at it, she kind of fucks with it a little bit. Then she just starts assembling that shit by muscle memory, like Kev said. Bow, 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 bow. And then she has another.
Her and Charlie Baltimore says, "I'm Charlie Baltimore."
Yeah, I'm Charlie. That's when she looks. Mirrors is a big theme in this movie,
Yeah.
at least in the early half. And she kind of like, has a recollection of Charlie. And I think Charlie reaches out and like cuts her or some shit like that.
So-
And then she wakes up, right?
Yeah, thunder and lightning happened. I don't know where thunder and lightning.
Charlie was waiting in hell.
Yeah, I guess so.
And Sam Jackson or Hennessy comes in the room. She fucking basically almost shoots him by mistake. Then they go to the train station.
Oh, bitch! I'm taking your
That's
crazy ass back.
Exactly.
So he misses his stop. She's like, "You still fucking with me?" Yeah, even though you almost shot me, you put a fucking sniper rifle together. You nigga
Correct.
just a couple of days ago shot a hole in your fucking house with a grenade launcher shotgun. I never seen one of them before in my life. So they get to the train station.
There you go.
The evil villain notices her.
The evil male model.
Mel Model knows her. She doesn't notice him. She says she doesn't drink. He says, "Get him."
he notices her. She tells him, "I don't drink."
Some of the worst. In comes some of the worst fucking shooting.
Oh yeah, they're the
hitmen
worst henchmen ever.
I
Yeah.
ever seen in my life. They proceed to try to kill Charlie. She shoots the first dude with the 3 shots. With 3 shots in the dude's pocket.
Bro.
Listen.
So
I know,
that's
no,
not
no,
fire.
that's fire.
not fire.
That's
the way
not
she did it.
fire.
Explain the way she did it, nigga.
Yeah.
She grabbed him. Boom, boom,
She grabbed
boom.
it and she grabbed
He'll
it
not do
and
it.
she dived and
Dive, and
she
she
made
shot him.
she made Mitch dive with her. So,
So
it's 2 people
he
diving
had-
while she's
All right, so
357
I'm
Magnum,
about to
He had the gun in
and
his
she
pocket.
shot it through his pockets.
There you
Here's
go.
where this
Damn.
shit gets terrible.
And never pulled the gun out, so they don't know who actually killed this dude.
Exactly.
She did it in secrecy.
So in comes the worst fucking
Henchman,
hit squad ever. Because these niggas proceed to kill her with Tech 9's Uzi. Start shooting this shit up, killing everybody. Killed about 20 people at the train station.
Killed a lot of people at the train
besides
station.
the two
my
people
thing about
that
it
you're
is,
assigned to shoot. 16 niggas is shooting at these motherfuckers.
Gotta crack a couple eggs if you want to make an omelet, bitch ass nigga.
My thing is, when they were trying to decide the direction that they wanted to run in, every time they got towards a door, these motherfuckers was coming through the door, and Sam Jackson was like, no, not that way. Let's go this way. Why wouldn't they have gotten shot right then and there?
They pulled the trigger, and they shot 3 niggas around them.
They ran up. It was a black guy and a white guy. They tried to do that, that turn sequence where you kind of slide and try to get your bearings to go the opposite direction.
Yeah.
Well, as they did that, these motherfuckers just walking to him with the slow bob, like, nah, we coming. They could have popped them right there while they were sliding. They were terrible henchmen.
That's a 90s trope.
That's a 90s
I could
trope.
shoot you, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to walk to you.
You got plot armor.
Just like I could punch you. It's 6 of us that's going to fight you, but we're going to fight you one at a time.
tell you.
It's honor.
It's honor in killing people.
Honor and murder.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest. It led to one of my maybe 4th favorite parts of this film.
Oh, when they threw the grenade in the hallway.
Well, these niggas, they didn't use the grenade when they was running through the fucking train station to kill these niggas, but when they ran through the hallway, right? The niggas said, "All right, they came up with a plan, and they was about to go out there. Sam Jackson was about to go out there. Somebody was, I forget. Like, you got 2 shots left. You got whatever.
You got the Uzi.
So I got 3. I'm gonna give you the Uzi since you killing everybody.
Exactly. Which he was funny as shit throughout this whole fucking movie, by the way. So as they were about to do that, somebody throws a fucking grenade in the hallway and then never come upstairs.
He said, "Fuck it, run."
He said, "Fucking run."
Mind you, this is a 20-foot long hallway.
It's fire, Kev.
He's running.
I don't
have
know
to
what
describe
kind of grenade this is.
It's a grenade in 96.
They're running down this fucking long ass hallway to the window.
Yeah, to the wall.
The grenade blows. Somehow this grenade creates the biggest fucking fireball that engulfs the whole hallway.
Well, there's gas lines running through. You have to imagine that. Now,
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. You can't fuck
So
this
this-
movie
Listen,
up.
first of all, there is no movie in
super-
90 when you're in a hallway and something explodes that the fire doesn't go through the
listen.
whole hallway.
And chase you.
It has to chase you.
I get it. This is a 90s trope.
I'm going to
because
describe this
I
scene because
always-
you fucking it up.
I always thought grenades could just blow a whole top of a fucking house off when it only can blow up. It's shrapnel. It just blows and the shrapnel kills
Well, they
you.
probably had the new
It'll
grenades.
blow the walls
They got
that's
the Gucci
around it
grenades.
down.
Listen, bro. What they did, listen.
Go ahead,
Those were
explain
different.
your scene.
That was a
Explain
different
your fire
building back
scene.
then. That building was fireproof.
Explain
This
his
is how
fire.
fire the
I'm letting
scene
him-
is,
Just let him
bro.
explain because he loves it.
When when they threw the grenade in and them niggas knew they had to get out of there because you can't fight a grenade, right? You can't throw that shit back because you don't know how much time you got left. Them niggas see the grenade. This bitch, Charlie Baltimore, just clicks on a little bit because now it's muscle memory.
Mm-hmm.
They start running towards, if I remember this correctly, they start running towards the window. They don't know where to go. She see the window. They start running towards the window. She shoots that shit out with her shit. Bop, bop,
No, she shoot it out with his
with
gun.
his shit.
With the
I'm sorry,
3
with
shots.
his shit. Bop, bop, bop. Break the glass. They run, jump out the fucking
No, I'm
window.
talking about the explosion that's coming, that's chasing them.
I get
We
it.
already got
as
through
the
that.
as the things exploding and chasing them out because they got to get away from this explosion. They're running
And they jump
away from the explosion. They jump out the fucking window. She fucking takes the Uzi and shoots underneath them where it's a frozen lake, and then nigga,
And
this
there's
shit
6 stories
fire.
from 6 stories in the air. They dropping down.
And
She lacing that joint. And
so they can just land safely, kind of. That's not fire.
Yeah, that's fire shit that I knew I'm going to jump out of 6-story windows. It happened. There's a fucking lake behind me.
nigga not
It's
Charles.
cool. It's cool.
He not Charles.
Because she shoots it up and it doesn't break the ice up. They hit that ice at full speed.
Exactly.
That's what the
why
bullets
that's
is
why
for.
she shot. If you notice, she shot in a circle.
That's why she did the fucking Looney Tunes 90 cartoon shot in the circle
Yeah.
to shoot the
So
the
they
ice
can
out.
fall
This nigga
through.
crazy, bro.
Hit that fucking
crazy.
Hit that ice skating thick ass ice. Don't break a fucking bone or impact in that ice. Go straight into the water.
Nigga, you crazy.
That's what happens when you
Pop
soften
up.
the ice.
Pop up. Mind you, it's got to be about -14 degrees outside. Somehow, you don't drown in this lake Because back in the 90s, they told us not to
Couldn't
skate.
drown. Back then, you couldn't drown.
you couldn't drown.
It
But
wasn't a regular lake. It was a lake for the hotel.
It was
The
frozen.
shit wasn't that big.
You fall in a frozen
They
lake.
probably could stand up in it.
Bro, you nitpicking, bro.
I'm not
That's
nitpicking.
a fire scene.
They
and
get out.
They executed it great.
Another nigga pulls up. Now this scene I believe.
This is Nate.
Nate pulls up. This is what I
Hold
believe.
up.
I do believe
Hey.
this scene. This is real.
Get the fuck in.
Because the nigga was standing there with a Uzi ready to shoot them up. He hit that nigga with one of them old ass 1990 Buicks. Them shits just straight still. Ain't leave a dent in that car. I
Look at the
believe
shit
that
you care about. That's not important at all.
You immediately kill a nigga hitting a nigga with that car. Niggas died when they got hit back in the car back in the day. He wasn't no flying over the top of the
All right,
hood.
let's fast forward.
Go ahead,
Let's fast forward.
So they hop in the car with this guy Nathan, and he
With a gun in his hand.
Big Nate.
He's pretty much
He's a
the guy
CIA.
who has the information that she needs, but she doesn't really know or trust him because obviously everybody's out to kill them. You know what I mean? So they come to a scene where they pull over. Obviously, they have to change clothes, and this motherfucker Sam Jackson decides to put on this motherfucking leprechaun golfer's outfit. You know what I mean? I don't understand
With the
where,
Kango matching.
Yeah, with the green Kango, with the green golfer jacket. You know what I'm saying? And when they come to a realization of they can't really trust him, they pretty much rob him for his vehicle.
Kick him out the
after
car.
Sam Jackson
They
gets
kick him out
knees
the
in the
car?
balls. No, they was
kicked him
all
out the
they were
car?
all out the
They didn't
car.
kick him out the car?
They told him they were
They was
already
out
out
the-
the car.
they was out the car
He
getting
told
changed out their
Gina-
wet
he told-
clothes.
Oh, yeah,
he told
yeah.
Samantha to get in the car.
Yeah, and
And
if you
they pretty much jumped him and left him on the side of the street.
right.
Bust this nigga in the head with a tire iron, though.
Yeah, he got
Tired.
right up.
Fucked him right up. But that's when I realized that I wrote down he's the fastest dude in the world. Because where they get to their destination, because I guess they got somebody, like I guess she found somebody else's name. This nigga somehow, like as they get there and they kind of settle in for a little bit, this nigga just appears there.
Not only does he
gun.
appears there,
He knew what Samuel.
not only does he appear there, but he's a ninja because he
He's a
gets
ninja.
there and rolls up on Sam Jackson.
Yeah, with no problem.
No problem. But like I said, he was part of the CIA himself.
That's true.
This
That's
is
true.
This is what I love about
Nigga
the
teleported over
90s
That
because
nigga
he
called an
realized
Uber.
he realized she they don't
Before.
she thinks she knows this guy. This is the husband she's gonna marry. I know everything about him. He cuts his own hair.
Bro,
He
that's
doesn't own a TV,
fire.
and he sits down when he pees.
Oh, he a bitch.
That's
Yeah.
what she said.
She did say that.
And so when he gets there, Nate realized, oh shit, that was her target. A helicopter, classic theme in the 90s. Helicopter comes
With
out of
that
nowhere.
beautiful ass man coming down on that shit.
They had so many. They tried to kill her in the train station.
Yeah.
Now they get her caught. Instead of just throwing a bullet in her brain, he hits her with the strongest right. The
He
husband.
punched the dog shit out of her, bro.
He cleaned her shit right up.
He socked her boppum, bro. He rocked her snot box for sure, bro.
Yo, he cleaned that bitch
He
right
cleaned
the fuck
her
up.
clock, bro. As soon as she looked back over, all you heard was he put pain and despair into that.
I say that when I pee.
You don't tell people about my preferences.
Yo. So this is what I love about the movie. This is what I love about the movie. I can
It's
say
my favorite grenade.
even though like Nate was like a major actor in this movie because at the time he was a good actor.
Yeah.
Sam was on his way up. They don't kill him off because I know he's intricate to the story because it's the torture scene.
Yeah, I know, man. I wrote something down about that.
Put Nate. Me too.
Yeah.
Put Nate in the bottom of the waters. They like
Damn,
we're gonna.
Nate.
We're gonna wake you up.
Well, he had to be down there because how else was she gonna escape?
She drowned him. So he's like, I'm gonna torture her. I'll just kill this bitch.
Yeah, I know.
The bad guy tells her to be careful because she can get away. He drowns her the first time she comes. Like, I don't know anything about myself. Lips blue. Oh, bitch, you gonna get your memory back. Why would you want to get this bitch her memory back if you knew what she really was?
So he can make sure that whatever, nothing else, I guess. I don't know.
Puts your ass back down there again. She remembers who Charlie Baltimore is.
Yeah, man. She comes back.
She comes back. Fuck you, motherfucker. I'm gonna kill you when I come back up.
Put her back in the water.
All she just said was, she said something about her needing to take a bath. Oh, she said, I touched you. I think I need to take a bath.
Yo.
The nigga looked at her like, all right.
As they put her down.
She just eye gaze him like,
Somehow.
That's how you knew that nigga was time to
Oh, he's
die.
dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she somehow fucking wiggles.
Her
Tied
hands, her shit was bleeding.
It was through the wrist. Tied secret agent bitch up better than y'all did. She got her one hand. She grabbing all on Nate Meat looking for the motherfucking gun because Nate said you tuck a gun between your what do you call it? Your
Wally.
Your willy.
Wally.
So when they search you, they can't feel it. So she grabs the smallest gun she can find out of this nigga balls. He brings her back up, and she
said
brings
the
her back
smallest
up.
gun that she could find.
Fucking
The
crazy.
only gun
The
that
only
was
gun.
there.
She comes up with the most stoic face.
Yeah, nigga.
She's an assassin
Shoots this nigga.
in the leg.
That's
Which is-
Charlene Baltimore.
This how I knew she was an assassin because she shot that little ass metal tab with that little raggedy ass gun
To lock it in place.
to lock it in place.
Yo, fire, nigga.
I know
And
this
then
was
walked up on him to finish. She shot him twice. She shot him in the leg, she shot the thing, and then she shot him in the chest.
Yeah,
I think she shot him in the leg, shot him in the chest, and then stopped the jaw.
Complain.
Make sure he was down.
was
Then
fine.
she untied herself completely.
and went on to kill her.
Obviously, they don't believe in tying people's feet.
Nah.
Because if they really wanted to kill her, they'd have made sure that I'd have wrapped her ass all the way around that bitch.
That shit's scary, by the
You
way.
know what I mean?
Thinking of that happening, that shit's
That is
scary, man.
scary
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Yeah.
Being trapped, and then niggas say, "I'm gonna put you underwater." Nigga, what? I can't breathe under there.
Yeah,
the
that's the
plan.
whole point.
That's the plan.
But she gets free. She says something to him as she was walking out.
Yeah, then she commences to go on a killing spree. What I don't like is
A killing spree.
why they have my boy Hennessy tied up in the
I
basement
ain't
like,
like
a,
that
like a
shit.
runaway slave?
Like a slave. Look, I wrote that shit.
Me too.
Wondering why they gave Sam Jackson the slave scene. Because he's
And they
literally
beat
sitting
his
down
ass,
there.
though.
He's sitting down there like
Hog-tied.
a slave. And it's like, yo, why y'all even show that?
Nigga, like
Like,
man,
why y'all show? Why couldn't he just be in a room fucked up? Why is he like underneath shit, damn near naked and bleeding, and he looks like a slave?
look like he just got whipped.
I
for
want to know
disobeying
why.
that.
Or
Yeah.
maybe they needed to get answers from him too.
Yeah, but
But he was going to be
I'm
next in
talking
the
about-
water in tower.
I'm talking about the fucking choice to make that scene.
'Cause they're racist.
That scene. I mean, that's kind of where we're getting.
They didn't have the only black henchman that they got died at the train station.
Cause yeah, I mean that white dudes with boxes in back in the '90s, like the classic
Nigga,
villains.
what?
classic villains. And then one black dude, he's just an extra.
Who got a box?
Yeah.
The bad guy, the super.
The handsome
nah.
dude?
He had like a box. He had like a faded box. He did. You know he did.
That nigga was like an evil George Michael.
That
Yo,
nigga
he
got
did
his,
like
yeah, he got his cuts from Scrappy Coco.
Scrappy Coco.
The best.
Yo, that nigga was like an evil George Michael, bro. Nigga was gorgeous.
Hey, yo. Hell yeah.
You
And
had
that's funny because he didn't want to dance with nobody but her.
Yeah, for real, bro. Freak ass nigga.
Freak ball.
So she's okay. So let's start getting through this because she's blonde now. Okay.
No, yeah, that's another thing.
Oh shit.
They go to Lang City. Right?
Blonde hair don't care.
The blonde. Why did you go from the shower? You're in the shower scene. You look good with this beautiful, nice blonde hair. I mean, brown hair. You look gorgeous.
I thought it was red. It
it was
wasn't
red. It might have been red or gray. But
I don't
then you
remember that.
cut. Then you cut
Okay.
all your hair off to look like a $20 Atlantic City hooker.
She slicked back. She slicked that thing back.
She was back to her assassin mode,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
So
she gotta
she-
put hats on and
Yeah,
shit.
low
She got
cut.
like a hooker.
Yeah. I'd have hooked her.
I wouldn't hook that, man. I would hook the first version, not that version.
Yeah, you're
the
actually
first
right.
version looked like I hit that raw.
Yeah.
That version looked like if the condom break, your life is over.
The first version looked like somebody you would definitely destroy. The second version looks like somebody you would avoid.
Yeah. it's like-
Okay. All right, I got you.
Yeah, so go ahead. Move the movie along.
That's the whole point, though. She wanted to look like the role. She wanted to get back to her essence.
I'm going to skip
She was
that.
trying to leave all that shit behind. Remember, she tried to fuck Sam Jackson.
She definitely did.
You know what I mean? She cut her hair.
wanted to
She
get some
started
dick.
drinking. She was cussing all crazy.
Imagine trying
And
to
next
fuck
thing
that
you
dude
know,
right there.
she was trying to have, she was trying to get some from Sam Jackson. He let her know she was trying to escape her old life. She wanted to try to kill it, leave it behind, and she was going to do that by sucking some of that Sam Jackson dick.
So here's
Ew.
here's what I know. This is when the bitch turns evil because we going fast forward along through the Lang City shit. So she has to go back and get that key.
She has to go back and get the key. Why?
because the key has a passport. She can escape the country. She calls her old CIA dude up.
Oh, why?
She can tell that he's trying to set her up. Whatever. She goes back to town. This is where she becomes evil. And this is why I said remember this at the beginning of the movie. The little kid that was trying to steal cigarettes. At the beginning, he tried to steal cigarettes. She told him, I will hide you, never find the body. This time, she hops the gate with a fucking AR sniper rifle. Takes the cigarette. What I tell you about smoking? Take the cigarette from the kid, pulls his cigarette, hands it back to anybody. If you fucking tell anybody, I'll fucking put a bullet in your head with the gun.
I love that. I love that shit. Actually,
this nigga pisses his pants because he's like, "Where's this wholesome brownie lady?
Love that
this
shit.
Brownie giving out lady that just was so cool and funny with the original. No find the body. So this bitch got a gun and threatens to blow my fucking head off.
Well, she threatened him the first time.
She meant that's the second one.
One of my favorite things, and even in today's movies, is adults threatening kids with adult shit. Like Will Ferrell did. I forget what he said to a little kid. He's like, "Tell anybody this, I'll fucking kill you." Like, I think that shit is the funniest shit ever. Like, telling this nigga, what'd she tell him?
She said, "You tell anybody, I'll blow your fucking head."
Telling a little kid, you tell him about.
She said, "You tell anybody you see me, I'll blow your fucking head off."
I'll blow your fucking head off.
Little nigga pissed his pants.
But the thing about it, she holding this big ass sniper rifle while she's saying it.
Y'all don't think that shit funny though?
That shit was hilarious.
That nigga stopped smoking after that.
Yeah, he tossed that shit. As soon as she was done, he tossed that shit.
This nigga don't even know what's going on. I'll blow your fucking head off. It's like, wait,
what the fuck?
You're not going to tell on me? You're going to blow my straight to that?
Well,
So
the
I just think
first
that
time she told him they'll never find the body.
But that
the
was
second
a
time
joke.
she's creating, she showed him,
Bro,
like,
I
yo,
love that shit. I think that shit is hilarious.
I'll blow your fucking head off.
Blow your fucking
The
head
kid just like, oh shit.
Anyway, go ahead. Oh shit.
So
this is a cult classic. Bro.
Blow your fucking head off.
She finds the fucking key.
Oh gosh.
She's looking at her daughter. I guess she's like ready to abandon her, the little girl, or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then you fucking, how this nigga kidnap this baby in the middle of a fucking church?
Because, well, clearly he's gorgeous. Okay.
So a random white baby.
He's unassuming. And he just grabbed it, and then he threatened the other fucking lady.
Lady, she sees him like, oh my gosh, you're kidnapping this baby. You want 2.25 kid?
Yo.
Put the knife on the kid, and I said, God damn. The savagery with these. One kid just got his brains threatened to get blown off. And this nigga about to cut a kid's throat in the middle of church.
Why you gonna give him back to me?
I'm not keeping him.
Like, nigga, what? Are you taking the rest of him with you? Like, what are you talking about?
Oh my God.
Oh shit. Yeah, man. These niggas is crazy. But that leads to the next part where I think Hennessy, was they chasing Hennessy?
Yes.
They were chasing Hennessy. She tried to chase after the car. She tried to go into the middle of the street.
Well, she was on
ice skates.
She was in the house.
Well,
she was watching her daughter
Right.
at this recital.
I just said that.
And she was having like remorse. She didn't remember. She was like having guilt about having to leave. Like,
Right.
damn, I'm actually leaving my daughter behind. That's when you start to see
What a random nigga.
that
The duality
she had she
Charlie
had the
and Samantha.
CIA, the spy shit in her,
Yeah.
but she still, you could tell that she still wanted that piece of her life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, she didn't just want to leave it behind. So you were getting like the villain. Also, you were getting like the good side of her.
The duality of Charlie and Samantha.
Yeah.
That's what you were
Yeah,
receiving.
the devil and the angel.
And they had to show you that to let you know, like, some of that seeped into that old, hard,
Cold-hearted
you know
killer.
what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's important.
Or maybe it was something she was hiding away that whole time. And when she caught amnesia, that's who came out and decided to.
I mean,
Like that movie
I think
Identity.
that's great.
What's that movie with what's the nigga that Bruce Willis and Sam Jackson that they did where Sam Jackson was the villain, Bruce Willis was the superhero.
Oh, you talking about was it Breaking? What is it called?
Unbreakable. Remember they did the third one with the dude who had the multiple identities who would be able to take the light and they would take over. That was her.
Oh, so that was her because this bitch seen her little daughter have remorse and seeing Hennessy get chased to the car.
Anyway,
That remorse went out the window.
Looked at the fucking ice skates.
Well, she tried to chase them and she couldn't catch them. The only way she could catch them is
was on ice skates.
taking a shortcut across where they were going, which is through the frozen pond, which she then saw ice skates, put them on, and hawked these niggas down. Once again, probably my 5th favorite part of the movie.
And killed these niggas while she was
Hawked
ice
them.
skating while they were in the car.
So was the CIA covering up all these fucking murders? Because this bitch just went on a death trail.
Yeah,
Well, they were having news articles. Yeah, she made havoc, and they were doing
She
like
went on the death trail. She killed niggas in Lang City.
They had news about people dying and this, that, and the third. But she was definitely. They were leaving bodies everywhere.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
She definitely laid havoc on this fucking town that she was once the fucking PTA captain.
From Jersey to PA, she was murdering a lot of shit.
I mean,
Well, some of the shit she just happened to be in the mix. Like all them people at the train station. I don't think she expected all these innocent people to die.
so all right. So she knows that he got her daughter. He calls her, right. The evil male model calls her. Yeah, I got your daughter. Blah blah blah.
Timothy.
Yo, meet me over here. I don't want to talk on the cell phones. I don't like cell phones. Meet me or go over here. Call me from a landline. Boom. They then proceed to go hijack the phone company.
Hijacked the phone company.
They went hijack the phone company. All them niggas just sitting in there just doing phone shit. I don't even I work for the phone company. None of that happens. But they just go in there. They all just doing phone shit. They
You can't keep it straight.
yo, connect me to this. All right. The fuck, nigga? I don't know. Anyway, so they go in there, make it seem like they're calling from the place, and they call him back, right? Because Sam Jackson found mail with his name or whatever the fuck. I don't know. We're going to skip all that. So they wind up doing this thing where they figure out where he is by tracing the call when they called him, where he called. Boom. Cool. So they go over there to where they are, right?
What a plan again.
It's a water plant?
It's just another plan. They're planning in the woods. Go ahead, keep telling your story.
Yeah. I'm just saying,
Another
like,
cabin. They just
it's
got
a fucking
cabins
cabin.
on deck.
Cabins on dirt in the snow with henchmen, with henchmen everywhere. So they kind of outflank him and try to go where he is. Okay, Mr. Handsome Guy,
Timothy,
male model. So where does that leave us now? Where does that start us? Because we're getting towards the end.
It starts us that they get captured because they come up with this brilliant plan, and as soon as they start,
before you continue, to show you how badass of the guy he is, he said, "I will blind this." What did he say?
I will blind this child
I
and
will
shoot.
blind her
shoot
and
both of her
shoot
knees.
her fucking
Fucking
kneecaps.
kneecaps.
I just think that's funny, but go ahead.
They just put so they go there. They think they got everything set up. He got the because she has the arsenal now. They got an AR. They thinking of this plan and everything.
Yep.
Somehow, as the plan goes through, Samuel L. Jackson gets the gun put to his head. Next thing you know, they're in the cabin. They start explaining to who Charlie Baltimore is, and they start explaining the 9/11 plot.
I mean, it wasn't 9/11, but it was the world.
It was close as
It
shit.
was
to
96, right?
Yeah.
And they explained kind of exactly what
Yeah,
happened.
We're gonna
yo,
blow
I
it
rewound
down.
that. I rewound that 3 times. I was like, nigga, that sounds too.
This is 1996.
That's pretty spot on. And they basically said, yo, you remember when we blew up the World Trade Center before and whatever? Yeah, we're going to do that shit.
Bombing.
Yeah, the World Trade bombing. Yeah, we're going to do that shit again, and we're going to blame it on
the Muslims, and we're going to get funding from the CIA.
I said,
what the fuck?
Shit. So
listen,
that
and I
struck
said-
a chord.
I said, yo, that's kind of scary right there.
Man, it's kind of America.
That's either that. What me and Dre was saying off the screen was like, yo, some nigga was at home in the CIA is like, yo, you know what? I was just watching Long Kiss Goodnight.
That
my
nigga said
favorite movie.
Eureka. that nigga said Eureka.
Nah, that nigga seen that and went to the director. Was like, I told you that in secrecy.
Oh, well.
You know what I'm saying? You weren't supposed to put that in the movie. Hey, I didn't put exactly what you were doing.
Like,
I
how
just
does a smidge?
No, you know when they was at the round table, all the people who see how can we get money from the government to fund a secret war and get the oil from over there? Hey, I got a plan. Then niggas started explaining the fucking Long Kiss Goodnight theme, and they said that's a good fucking
That's a
idea.
good plan, Phil.
Johnson, that's good.
Before the Long Kiss Goodnight even came out, these niggas was at the table and they were discussing what they were going to do. And the one dude was like, I make a bet with you. I bet you we could put it in a movie and nobody will ever know it's coming.
Ooh, yeah.
And they put it in. But think about how much shit is in movies
We'll talk about it.
that
'cause
we fucking go through right now. But yeah, we'll get to that.
There's a show out now, Palabas. That anyway, we'll talk.
Nigga,
about
we
it.
go
So-
through 3 Eye Atlas and they got Invasion on 3rd season.
So,
Yeah, 3 Iron.
so it's crazy. So what's crazy is like this all happens, right? Because mind you, she shoots up the whole place when she goes in there before the plan's going haywire. She shoots up all this fucking gasoline. So this tells another.
Well,
bit.
they're chasing her at that point.
They chase her.
She finds the child. They're chasing her. She goes downstairs and just starts wildly shooting up a basement full of gasoline.
Didn't know that shit. Nothing blows up. Usually back in the 90s, you shot a gas tank in the 90s movie, it blew everything the fuck up. But
She had to put a little bit of realness in there. Remember, they
Man.
put the grenade in there and that was a little wild.
yeah.
So
So she looks at the baby doll.
But he also said he wanted her alive.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah, because plot armor.
well, he
This time they
told them he wanted her alive and immediately started shooting at this bitch.
They immediately started shooting at her. She was shooting at them first, so they was like,
Yeah.
nigga, shoot it. Anyway, go ahead.
So she looks at she gets called. She looks at the baby doll. I'm like, something with that baby doll.
Yeah.
So they got her in the freezer, and she got her all tied up, and she explains to Mr. Handsome, that kid is yours.
This your baby. He said,
That's
I'm
your
not.
baby. Call that little bitch in.
But he also monologues
He
before
said-
that, by the way. He monologues.
Yeah.
The classic 90s monologue
Yeah.
telling her his plan.
Everything
I'm
he's
gonna
gonna
freeze
do.
you. I'm
Yeah.
gonna blow this town, because that's how I'm gonna blow this town up with this truck, and nobody's gonna drop this Muslim. Telling her,
I'm gonna
everything.
drop this Muslim.
That's what he said. Drop
Yeah.
this Muslim in the woods.
He definitely.
So she says,
There was a
"That-"
frozen Muslim guy, by the way, in the freezer that they put her in. But go ahead.
So
crazy.
he calls the baby. She's like, "That's your daughter." He's like, "It's not my daughter."
He said,
Bring that little
he
bitch in
said, That's rich. Hey, can you bring in my little bitch, please?
Like, damn, this calls little baby a bitch on set.
I mean,
I mean, he was
Looks
going
at
to
her.
blind her and shoot both her knees.
Let me see your fucking eyes.
Yo, he gripped her the fuck
He
up
gripped
though.
her the fuck
He
up.
shook. He shook her ass when he did it too.
she's so damn. Never mind.
So he locks you and your baby gonna freeze to death. Turns a fucking.
And as you say that, I have a very important note here.
Go ahead.
I have a very, very important note. A bullet could have solved this problem. That's it. That's all. That's all the
This
note
is
says.
90s. This is the 90s. So let me tell you how crazy this shit gets. She fucking looks around because MacGyver kicks in, gets a fucking meat hanger hook, starts digging a fucking hole. I don't know how she digs this nice, perfect hole underneath this fucking door.
She got a perfect hole.
Remembers that the baby is full of, now the baby is full of gasoline when the little pee hole start letting fucking gasoline. I have no clue what she's about to do. I'm saying to myself, bitch, what's that little puddle of gasoline gonna do to the door? If this fucking door blows up with this little puddle of fucking gasoline, I'm walking the fuck out of here. I'm done watching this movie.
They're not.
Draws a fucking, this long, like, line. I need a spark. Come on, damn it, spark. Doesn't spark. Somehow this fucking baby, this little arson baby, pulls matches out of her cast.
I was
The
looking at that
whole
shit.
time.
I wanted to know what
As he's
what-
watching her do it.
What mom gives their daughter matches to play with? Any kid, but I realized that she's only been alive for 8 years,
Yep.
so she doesn't really know how to be a mother.
So,
She just knows that
I'm just mad. She
her
watched
daughter's the same age.
She watched her work her ass up.
Oh, so her daughter's 8 years old. That's now
Stupid,
I
yo.
forgot. We
watch
actually
your
know
mom
the
work
age.
her ass off and don't give her the matches.
You watch
to
your
start.
mom like, damn, I wonder what she doing. She's just fighting for her fucking life, trying to make a spark. And you like,
Oh, yeah.
shit, I forgot to tell you. I got some matches
Don't
right
worry,
here
mommy.
if you need them.
Yo, so
Little
this,
girl wasn't the smartest.
this scene fucks me up.
She got amnesia too.
And I was watching this with my wife. I said, what the fuck is this? She had to laugh at this scene.
Okay.
Fine little girl gives us the matches. She lights the fucking gas.
Shit was fire.
The gas goes. Now watch how this thing does. She's in a freezer. Blows this gas. She's in the basement with
Everything is in line, by the way.
everything's in line. All the gas is in the basement downstairs with this freezer. This explosion is so fucking big that it just barely blows the freezer door off,
It does.
but blows 3 stories above the house. Samuel L. Jackson's tied up in a chair, blows this nigga out the window 70 feet away to a tree line of pine trees. This nigga chair disintegrates in the flight.
70 feet.
He falls
No,
to the
it
pine
shows
tree.
You're right.
It shows him. No, it shows
right.
him on the chair as he's flipping. It shows him still kind of tied to the chair. I'm assuming that when he fell, well, I'm just gonna
Go back and watch how
funny.
Go back and watch how
funny.
far the tree line is from the fucking.
That's just like 200 yards.
Bro, it's across a parking lot.
Yeah. Yeah. And then he hits a tree
They blew that nigga out the 6th floor
across the parking lot. While he was
Into
20
a
feet
tree.
in the air still.
And he lived through all of this.
He lived and shot a nigga when he woke up.
No.
He got
He
up.
lived and hit a nigga with a knife
With a knife.
in the throat.
With a knife when he woke up. Just ha!
That's what chefs do.
This is great, nigga.
Mind you, this door
Great.
in this basement that just threw this nigga 70 yards, that explosion barely put a dent in this freezer
In that
door.
fucking
That's
freezer,
a tough
bro.
ass freezer door.
All right, I give that to you. The fact that it did not destroy any, because we're assuming that it was the basement where all the gasoline was. On top of that is the freezer, and on top of that, what?
Go ahead.
And on top of that is where they holding Sam Jackson.
Why they got this nigga on the roof?
We had to. Well, it was.
They got this nigga all the way at the top.
If you go back, watch it. All the most deadliest part of the explosion is in the same area where the freezer's at.
That's what
Well,
I'm saying.
you know, they said
so the
if it's an
fact that they were just unscathed in this freezer and it only blew the door off, but it blew up so much. See, we can't assume that they were on top of each other then.
They disintegrated.
We can't assume that.
But nigga, it disintegrated the house above it.
We can't assume that they were on top because they would have died.
Because Mr. Handsome, how did he live? He was standing in front of the stage. He was standing right in front of Samuel L. Jackson.
Mr. Handsome.
Bro, it's funny because I got this nigga calling him that.
Mr. Handsome is crazy.
Yo,
Pause.
crazy. Samuel L. went 70
funny.
feet that way.
Yo.
This nigga just went in the living room.
Mr. Handsome. Let's speed this along, bro.
Did you hear the nigga Sam yelling the
we
whole
got
time?
hour
in the air?
20
All right,
in.
we go. Okay. Let's.
This
speed
is the end. This
Let's
is
or hour
get to the
30.
end. They finally whatever. They get out. They doing all
She
this
tells her
shit.
daughter to hide.
The daughter
fucking
hides
funny.
in the most indestructible cage underneath the truck with the bombs attached to it. They go to look for the
Oh,
little
yeah, because
girl.
that was part of the plan, the evil plan. The
Yes.
truck with a bomb.
The truck with a bomb. The mom's like, is she in the woods? She's in the truck. That's Samuel L. Jackson.
Sam Jackson. She's in the truck, motherfucker.
This lady hijacks the truck, because I'm going to speed this along. She hijacks the truck, gets the truck with her daughter. At no point she decides to pull over and let this little girl out the hatch into the truck with her. She driving this truck down a steep fucking hill.
What happened?
Mysteriously, the fucking brakes, she just lose all brake power.
Because it's the 90s.
It's the 90s. Now she's going down the hill, no control of the truck. This baby is still, mind you,
called her a
locked.
baby?
This kid is still locked underneath
she
this
8 years
baby.
old.
Because she's 8, locked underneath the truck in this cage. She can't stop this truck.
She can't stop the truck.
She tells her daughter, who doesn't hear her probably, hold on, baby. And she drives
Who doesn't hear probably?
drives to a fucking brick wall.
First she told him to run. Then she said, hide.
Yo, bro, when I
which
seen
is
this
it?
shit, I thought the truck was just gonna go through the brick wall and it's just gonna slide safely. This shit goes through the brick wall. There's a fucking 20-foot drop off hill immediately after this shit. The truck goes flying through the air, turns sideways. This kid is still in this box.
Still in the fucking box, bro.
Hits the fucking ground, sparks everything. This truck is getting fucking demolished. This truck hits another car
With a bomb.
With a bomb. Hits another car so fucking hard. This is how much force this truck is moved with. Fucks that car up. When the truck finally stops, this kid gets out of this fucking cage unscathed. She said she has a headache. That's it.
Listen,
After this truck did a turn, a flip, all types of shit.
if you seen this movie and cue the fucking the scene, yo, this little kid should have been fucking obliterated. This little kid should have been torn to shreds. It should have been little kid body parts all around this area. Is the way this fucking truck fell, and she got out like. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, that's 90s. That's 90s,
This got
bro.
a headache.
That cage was impenetrable.
Clearly.
Yeah.
And it only fit her. Did you notice that?
they-
She was holding on to
Yeah.
the cage like
She ain't scrape a finger.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why, and also, this truck has a chemical bomb on it. Why ain't that any other movie a truck flips over looking like
blows
that?
up.
They blow the fuck up.
Nah, not with the little baby in it.
That one little grenade blowed up a whole hallway.
It is
The whole 30-foot hallway.
no. All I know is I want a car made out of that cage and that freezer door.
Why you planning on racing and twisted metal
I'm
or
just
some
saying,
shit?
I never have to worry about any accident. I can hit anything with that car, and this shit will be
Yeah,
immaculate.
you're gonna have to worry about the vehicular homicide
so-
you caused when you
so-
get into the accident.
Let's get to the fight scene because we're getting toward the end. She starts to fight Mr. Handsome over the dam.
The nigga name is Timothy, Kev. You
Name
keep
is-
calling this nigga
Call that
Mr.
nigga Mr.
Handsome.
Handsome,
It's
bro.
crazy.
Call him Mr. Handsome. He deserves
Dre
it.
called him a gorgeous man, but you called him Mr. Handsome.
He is handsome.
Hey, Dre, we were just watching. Tell what happened in the fight scene when they was fighting over the fucking in the dam.
Oh, when the nigga when that nigga fell, would you say that nigga was going
100 miles an hour.
Yeah, that nigga dropped super fast.
No. All right, so they fighting, they doing whatever they doing. She flips the nigga over, whatever like that, and he falls.
They're on a netting with some type of netting, like when you're in the army, you gotta do the wall crawls
Yeah.
with the netting.
On a bridge.
And they drop a gun some way, somehow on a ledge
he kicked it out her hand.
Yeah,
You know, the
there's
classic
a gun on the
90s
ledge.
shit.
but-
They got to reach through the netting to get the gun. So he gets the gun, and she does a fucking a jump and lands on top of him and does a backflip and pretty much German suplexes him off of the
Off the
motherfucker.
shit.
No,
Yeah.
but
And
Dre,
that's what makes
was
him go
waiting
100
for him
miles
at
an
the
hour.
bottom? No,
A fucking the water that was
Niagara
going
Falls.
100 miles an hour.
The water was going
They were
100
at
miles.
Niagara Falls.
So, Kev,
they were.
you
They
gotta
were.
understand. This nigga not only falls 90
dark.
feet in the dark, he falls 90 feet to fucking water moving 100 miles an hour. Hits this bitch, gets shot out of a tunnel with
Raw.
all rocks at the
Raw
bottom.
dog.
Raw dog.
Nigga, raw dog, fucking a waterfall at 100 miles an hour.
At
Got
Niagara
up like
Falls.
nothing happened. Like, bitch, I'm
And
gonna
they got out the water like,
dry as fuck.
Not
Mind you,
only am I handsome, I'm strong.
and I'm dry. Mind you, dry as fuck because his box is not messed up. His
you gotta
clothes is not wet.
understand, these are all the born
His box.
identities. They're all born
His
identities.
box.
Kev,
Oh shit.
his clothes wasn't even wet.
Dog.
He just fell.
That's a superpower. His superpower is being handsome.
Ultimate handsome at all costs.
This nigga just got out like, I'm still ready.
I'm a
He won't go- Yo,
terrible spy, but I'm a great handsome guy.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. If I was him at that point, I'm going home, yo.
Yeah.
I'll kill this bitch another day. I just survived
a German suplex on the top of the Niagara Falls.
100 miles an hour water cannon. I'm going home. We'll find this bitch another day. She won't know I'm alive, like her.
Yeah.
Nah, he wants to come back and then try to kill her again.
Yo, yes, you fell 90 feet to 100-mile water cannon. You pop up like nothing happened. A helicopter, because 90s and helicopter. Where are all these helicopters?
Nah, you right.
She destroyed like 3
You're right.
helicopters.
You're right.
How
And the
many helicopters?
CIA, they got unlimited
I
helicopters.
don't care. How many
Send another one.
Yo, get the cheap one this time.
Oh, we never even discussed the fact that what the fucking head of the CIA, what the fuck was his name?
Mr. Perkins.
Mr. Perkins. Go ahead.
The same as the doll.
Correct.
So
He was in cahoots with Timothy and the dollars.
So the
Mr.
dude,
Handsome.
Mr. Handsome, was shooting at Charlie Baltimore is fucked up at this point. She been sliced. She dead. The baby gives her the speech that
She got
broke
shot.
her rib.
She got shot. She got shot by him when he went to reach the gun. He shot her
yo.
on the neck.
These niggas in this movie is invincible because all this Samuel
Nigga,
L.
Sam Jackson got
went to go
shot
save
twice.
the baby. He got shot in the foot and his stomach,
Yeah. Yep.
and he
The
was
baby.
and he got the shit dog, and he flew 70 feet through the air after the explosion. Still lived, managed to get in the car. He was sleeping that shit off.
That nigga.
That
Wait,
nigga went through hell.
What happened? Oh yeah.
She was like, I need help on the radio. Somehow he heard this shit. Music
We
came
never
on.
discussed it.
I'm gotta put my keys in my pocket. That's how I remember everything. That music came on. What is that? I don't know who was this. Billy King, whatever.
Billie Eilish. Go ahead.
Whoever sung that fucking song. This nigga that his
Billie
theme,
Eilish.
his theme music comes on. He hits the fucking gas. He comes back to life like the fucking Terminator.
Yeah.
Jumps out the back of a truck, takes out 2 squad cars and a CIA agent. He should be he should be in jail.
He should have been in jail forever.
rescues her. Mind me.
No. Before he rescues her, that she killed Billy, don't she?
No.
Yeah. Because remember, he's in the helicopter. She fucking does the
Shooting.
coolest shit ever.
She's shooting down. No, Samuel L. Jackson comes to the car and she says, "Wait, I got something still to do." And that's when she cut the rope. That's where your favorite scene goes.
Oh yeah, when she cut the Christmas light rope and
airborne.
with a dead person burning on the other side of the rope, so it's like a pulley. So she cut certain part of the rope and it raises her up, and then she just takes that fucking with the Uzi and just shoots.
Where'd she get the Uzi from?
I don't know.
From the
burning dead body
that been burning for like 10 minutes.
Bro,
As
she passed the nigga she ain't have a plan. She didn't know he had an Uzi on him. She was just going up there. Like she went up there with no plan. Just when I get up there.
She looked up and seen the gun.
She seen the gun? Okay, she seen the gun.
But it was burning on this nigga. How hot this gun go to be?
I mean, I don't give a fuck at that point.
It was made in tinfoil.
This nigga survived. This nigga survived the fucking killer waterfall. This nigga gotta go. He gotta go because he coming the fuck back. He don't just not know how to just go chill.
And where the hell that's the first thing I would have thought. I killed this nigga. He's in a helicopter already? It was 10 minutes ago.
10 minutes
Did they pick him up out of the waterfall?
You are absolutely right. This nigga went and got a helicopter.
How did they know
right after?
No, how they knew he was down there?
Nigga, a helicopter appeared like fucking Grand Theft Auto. So she goes up to this shit, right? Grabs the gun, the steaming hot gun, and just lets off of this nigga. Bow. Everybody crash. I don't know how she got back down. I forget.
She slides down.
She slides down, breaking all the Christmas lights. Coolest shit I've ever seen at that age. That's when she about to basically fall out and all this other
and
shit.
She got in the car. Then the bomb is about to go off. It's counting down there, driving, flying. Nigga, when that bomb blows up, I get it. Now I get it. This is 1990s. No CGI, no nothing.
Nope.
But you just see the toy cars getting blown up this paper bridge. It was funny as shit.
You can see it.
This wall of fire is chasing behind this car. Charlie Baltimore and Hennessy's in, and a little baby who's been through hell.
Baby.
When that bomb hits the back of this car because it catches up, it blows the back half of this car up. I'm like, man, that bomb blew the whole fucking rear out.
That little girl should have been dead so many times.
Hell yeah.
Should have been ultra dead.
She was the only one not bloody in this movie.
They couldn't make her bloody.
I know, because she's a kid.
Yeah, but
So
she should have been dead, though.
Finally, the bad guy is dead because he got shot. Plus, he landed on top of the bomb, blew up. If he came back after that, I'd have threw that fucking movie. I'd have went to fucking...
Well, he has to come back like with half a face or some shit like that.
Two-face.
Like, they got to make him something like that. Half robot.
So that's how the movie ends.
Elon Musk.
You know, the president calls her and... Hey,
And they end the movie that way, right?
Yeah, Samuel L. Jackson, he gets on TV.
Larry King.
Larry King shocks his baby mom like, yeah, bitch, eat this. You gonna give me that little nigga a present? I'm on Larry King. So
Toys on the ready.
So we gotta wrap this up, Dre. So we're gonna do your rating system.
All right, so at the end of all these movies, at the end of these movies that we rewatch and re-rate or whatever we do, we give 2 ratings. Okay, one for how good it was in the 90s or would have been in the 90s if you didn't see it, and one for now. So I'll let you, since you didn't like it or whatever, I'll let you do the rating.
Okay.
First.
If I caught it at your age as a kid in the 90s, just because of the hype of the movies that were around at that time and who was in the movies, I probably, from a scale of 1 to 10, I probably would have gave it an 8. I'm being honest. This is just 90s. This is just 90s. Me seeing it 8. Boom. I remember it. I knew that was a movie. Watching this shit now, in the year 2025.
That's the year.
For now,
I give this fucking movie a fucking 4.
You crazy, bro.
You
are crazy. You crazy.
Bro, it's movies that
you know you crazy? Or did they tell you?
Movies I seen from the 90s that I never seen now. I'm like, yo, I can watch that shit over and over again. This ain't
Name one.
Huh?
Name one.
A 90s movie I seen as an adult that I didn't see when I was younger. Let's see here. I can't think of one off the top of my head.
Because yeah, I'm about to say they never is.
I mean, I don't watch no 90s movies.
Exactly.
No, okay, here. I did. Yeah, I didn't see. I seen
Make
the
up
first.
something,
No,
nigga.
I seen the first Friday. Yeah, I didn't see it when it originally came out in the movie.
All right, we're
theater.
gonna skip you.
Nah, I didn't see the. I seen it like in like 0102.
That's not the same.
It came out in 98,
Yeah, that's not the
97.
same.
You watch
All right,
it 3
whatever.
years later.
I ain't watching this shit, man. I don't give a fuck. This shit was trash.
I
dog.
can watch this shit. Here, I'm next.
Go
Okay.
ahead.
So for let's see, for the 90s, I give it a 9.85. It was damn near perfect. For the 90s, 9.85. It was damn near perfect. Damn near perfect in the 90s. In the 90s, the action was there. The main character was there because at that point, you'd never seen a female lead be that badass. I call it stunts. The stunts she was doing were dope. Throwing the little kid into the fucking the baby, as you say, throwing the baby into the treehouse, dope. Fucking sliding up the fucking tree lights, grabbing the gun and shooting the nigga, dope. What else she do? The fucking jumping out the window, shooting the ice, dope. All that shit was dope. 9.85, almost perfect. It's just maybe a couple things I would say that was like, all right. For today, for 2025, okay? Honestly, other than the cheap CGI tricks and shit like that, the shit they didn't have available, the story was dope. Me as a grown man, the story was dope. I honestly give it an 8.9. 8.9 is my today's rating. 8.9. Great movie.
Go ahead, Kev.
Great movie. The only reason why I don't want to give it a straight up 9 is because as we rewatched it, there was a couple Jones where I'm like, all right, dog. All right, dog. What are we talking about? But go ahead.
If I'm rating it in the 90s, like when I first watched it, I would give it a 9. It has everything you want from a spy movie. Not only that, but it was a rated R movie. So they were just doing whatever the fuck they wanted. Cussing, threatening kids, sexual content, almost some brief nudity. If you got to see Gina Davis tits in that movie, I probably would have gave it a 10 back then.
Okay.
Now I would probably have to give it a 7. I mean, granted, it's a 20-year-old movie, just about to be 20 years old. Or 30 years old, I mean.
30, yeah, I'm about to say.
30, yep.
About to be 30 years old. You know, there's some points when you're looking at it and you could tell, like, okay, some of this acting is just a little, it's 30 years ago type acting. So it doesn't hit as good as some of the movies that I've watched in 2025. Obviously, like Kev explained earlier, there was really no CGI. So the explosions were like kind of like, all right, bro, you got that one grenade that's doing napalm work in a fucking hotel, but doesn't destroy the hotel. I've never seen anything blow up where wood is at and not burn everything the fuck down. The hotel should have been on fire, but
That shit stayed open.
yeah, it only
No fire department,
It only
no
blew
nothing.
up a hallway.
That shit stayed
You know
open
what I
that
mean?
day.
Some Jones, you know, were kind of exaggerated, and I like that in the 90s because you want that in a spy movie. You want some exaggerated action to make you feel like it's some shit that, you know, it's not really happening. That's what made it. That's what made you know, all right, this shit ain't real. And if they are really doing that in CIA and these motherfucking niggas is trained like that, then goddamn, you should be scared for people like Charlie Baltimore. But it also, if you don't know, it affected our community. Like, it was a cult classic. It was big. I mean, we had a female rapper named Charlie Baltimore after that movie.
After that movie, yes.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And
deadass.
she was fire.
Yeah.
You know what
From
I mean?
Philly.
Yep. So it definitely affected our culture. But now when I'm watching a movie and I'm looking at bullet points of what I like in movies, it has a great story. The plot was just a little holy. You know what I mean?
Holy moly.
There's things that weren't really explained. There's people that's just left out of the story. You know what I mean? But there was also some funny points. So, and also, it's a little nostalgic. So that also gives it a bump. If I had never seen it before until today or yesterday or whenever I watched it, then I probably would have gave it maybe a 6.
See?
Because
ain't much
it's
higher
it's
than
just
me.
an older movie. And yeah, I would have enjoyed it, But I mean, I've watched so many action movies now that I just be like, God damn, that shit is fire compared to how off it
So
is.
is that your official rating?
7 is my official rating for the 2025, but it would be a 9 in 96.
But he said it. You see what he said? At
It's
6,
the
he
nos-
never seen it. That's still some nostalgia.
6
attached.
doesn't make it a bad
So
movie.
me giving it a 4 is not bad, and I never seen it until recently.
You ain't say that.
I definitely
Comparing
seen
You
it
said you've seen it mad times with your wife.
comparing
And
it to what is
now.
already out. If you're comparing this to fucking Avatar, nigga.
No, I'm not.
No. And what he said.
Yeah.
If you're comparing it to like what's out now,
And
then
it doesn't
yes.
hit.
And you've never seen it before, you're going to give it a lower rating because, hey, I've seen better, right?
Yeah.
I've seen better. I've seen them execute that better. But in today's standards, how we did, and we got to wrap this shit the fuck up.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
It's an hour and 40 minutes. Doing it the way we do it now, where we've seen it and we're kind of still comparing it, but you know, we know a good movie from a good movie. That's when he gave it a point bump, a full point bump. So right now, 2025, you gave it a 4. I gave it an 8.9. Kev gave it a 7.
Yeah, like I said, I did see the movie 7 years ago.
So, if I watched it now, not seeing
let's
it,
wrap
the
it up,
plot
man.
would have been
about to.
cool.
So listen, join us in rating. Drop your rating down below whenever we doing this. Drop your rating down below. Let us know what you thought of the Long Kiss Goodnight. Let us know what we should watch in the future. Give us a great 90s movie, something we haven't seen before, so we can check it out, rewatch it, rate it. Also, Christmas time is coming up. We got some great Christmas movies on the docket. So we're going to be rewatching those, rating those with the same rating system we gave today. And once again, check us out next week. Let the
Peace.
streets rejoice.
Streets Rejoice. Peace.
Oh, grab merch.
Merch.
Grab the merch.